You're stuck in the city late at night, no taxis around, and all you want is to get home. Imagine pulling out your phone, tapping a button, and within minutes, a car arrives. That's the magic Uber introduced to the world. But Uber didn't just change how we get rides. It transformed transportation forever. They built more than a company. They sparked a global revolution. So, how did Uber go from an idea to reshaping entire industries? What can we learn from their game-changing business model? Stick around as we uncover Uber's secrets to success. And don't forget to subscribe to Future Finance, your trusted source for the best business and finance insights. How Uber transformed transportation. Uber wasn't the first company to think about ride-sharing, but it was the first to execute it so effectively. The idea was simple. Use technology to connect people who need rides with drivers who have cars. This wasn't just a minor improvement, it was a revolution. Before Uber, getting a cab often meant waiting, waving, or calling a dispatch service. With Uber, the process became as easy as ordering a pizza. The brilliance of Uber's model lies in its ability to make transportation more efficient. Drivers didn't need to roam the streets looking for passengers. Instead, the app matched them with riders nearby, saving time and fuel. Riders, on the other hand, got faster service and transparent pricing. This win-win model disrupted the traditional taxi industry almost overnight. Early growth and challenges. Uber's early growth was nothing short of explosive. Starting in San Francisco in 2009, the company quickly expanded to other cities in the US and then to countries around the world. This rapid expansion wasn't just luck. Uber had a clear strategy. Get into markets quickly, establish a presence, and dominate before competitors could catch up. But growing this fast wasn't easy. Uber faced resistance from regulators, taxi unions, and even customers who were wary of this new way of getting around. Each city brought its own set of challenges, from legal battles to cultural differences. Uber's ability to adapt was crucial. They didn't just copy-paste their model from one place to another. They adjusted to meet local needs and overcome obstacles. The role of innovation in Uber's success. At the heart of Uber's success is innovation. The company didn't just rely on one good idea. They built a culture of constant improvement. The Uber app itself is a masterpiece of design and functionality. It's intuitive, reliable, and packed with features that make the user experience seamless. One of Uber's most innovative features is dynamic pricing, also known as surge pricing. While controversial, it's a brilliant solution to a common problem: supply and demand. When there are more riders than drivers, prices go up to encourage more drivers to get on the road. This ensures that people can always find a ride, even during busy times. Innovation also extended to safety. Uber added features like driver background checks, real-time tracking, and emergency assistance to address concerns and build trust. These innovations didn't just make the service better, they helped Uber stand out in a crowded market. The power of data. Data is one of Uber's most valuable assets. Every ride generates a wealth of information, from pickup and drop-off locations to trip duration and driver performance. Uber uses this data to improve every aspect of its service. For example, they analyze traffic patterns to suggest the fastest routes, predict demand to ensure enough drivers are available, and even use machine learning to detect fraudulent activity. This data-driven approach gives Uber a significant edge over traditional taxi companies, which often rely on outdated systems and guesswork. By leveraging technology, Uber can make smarter decisions, improve efficiency, and deliver a better experience for both riders and drivers. How Uber scaled globally. Scaling a business is challenging, but scaling a business globally is a whole different game. Uber's approach was aggressive but calculated. They prioritized cities where there was a clear demand for better transportation options and quickly established a presence. This wasn't just about marketing. It was about creating a network of drivers and riders as quickly as possible. One of the keys to Uber's success was its local approach. Instead of assuming that what worked in one city would work everywhere, Uber adapted to each market. In some countries, they introduced features like cash payments or partnered with local businesses to build trust. This flexibility allowed Uber to enter markets that many thought would be impossible. Diversifying the business. Uber's decision to diversify beyond ride-sharing was a game-changer. The launch of Uber Eats marked a significant shift in strategy. By entering the food delivery market, Uber leveraged its existing infrastructure to create a new revenue stream. Drivers could deliver food during slow periods, making better use of their time and vehicles. But Uber didn't stop at food delivery. They expanded into freight, helping businesses transport goods more efficiently. They also launched services like Uber Health, which provides transportation for medical appointments. These moves weren't just about growth, they were about building a more resilient business model that could weather challenges in any one market. Navigating controversies. No company grows as fast as Uber without facing its share of controversies. From disputes over driver pay to accusations of corporate misconduct, Uber has had its fair share of headlines. These challenges forced the company to take a hard look at its culture and policies. Under new leadership, Uber has worked to rebuild trust. They've introduced programs to support drivers, improve safety, and promote transparency. While controversies can damage a brand, Uber has shown that it's possible to learn from mistakes and come back stronger. Building a resilient workforce. One of the most debated aspects of Uber's model is its relationship with drivers. By classifying them as independent contractors rather than employees, Uber avoided the costs of benefits like healthcare and paid time off. While this approach has been criticized, it's also what allowed Uber to scale so quickly. To address concerns, Uber has introduced programs to support drivers, such as access to insurance, flexible payment options, and in-app tools to help them succeed. These efforts are part of a broader strategy to build a workforce that's both flexible and resilient. The importance of branding. Uber's brand is one of its most valuable assets. It's not just a name or a logo, it's a promise of convenience, reliability, and innovation. Building this brand wasn't easy. Uber invested heavily in marketing, partnerships, and customer experience to establish itself as a trusted name in transportation. Localization played a significant role in building this brand. Uber didn't just enter markets, they became part of the local culture. By understanding and addressing the unique needs of each community, Uber built a brand that feels personal and relatable. The path to sustainability. As the world becomes more conscious of environmental issues, Uber has made sustainability a priority. The company has pledged to transition to a zero-emission platform by 2040. This includes investing in electric vehicles, partnering with charging infrastructure providers, and offering incentives for drivers to switch to greener options. Sustainability isn't just about the environment, it's also about creating a business that can thrive in the long term. By focusing on sustainability, Uber is positioning itself as a leader in the future of transportation. Lessons from Uber's journey. Uber's story is full of lessons for entrepreneurs and business leaders. One of the biggest takeaways is the importance of adaptability. Uber didn't just stick to one idea, they evolved their model, expanded into new markets, and diversified their offerings. Another key lesson is the value of customer focus. Uber's success wasn't just about technology. It was about solving real problems for real people. By listening to customers and constantly improving, Uber built a service that millions rely on every day. Finally, Uber's journey shows the power of resilience. From regulatory battles to public controversies, Uber has faced more challenges than most companies. But by staying focused on their mission and learning from their mistakes, they've managed to keep moving forward. The future of Uber. Looking ahead, Uber's future is full of possibilities. The company is exploring new markets, investing in cutting-edge technology, and finding new ways to create value. Whether it's autonomous vehicles, subscription services, or sustainable transportation, Uber is constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But the real question is, what can we learn from Uber's journey? The answer lies in their ability to innovate, adapt, and persevere. Uber's story is a testament to the power of bold ideas and the resilience needed to bring them to life. Don't forget to subscribe to Future Finance for more insights into the world of business and finance. Together, we'll uncover the strategies that shape the future of industries and help you think smarter about money and success. See you in the next video.